This video is for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is Loso, in case you didn't know so. Thank you very much for coming back to another video. I appreciate you very much. Like I said, these coming up videos are gonna be crazy, interesting, sentimental, well, at least to me, because on this video I'm gonna take you on a trip to Arizona. Check out my state, check out my city, check out my teams that I rep, check out my campus, and check out all the hats that I have from my team, repping my teams. Arizona Pride, Phoenix born and raised, 602, 623, 480. Let's get it. On today's video, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of melancholy.
Come on. Don't make it weird.
Back to the old school, checking out my old stomping grounds so you guys can see where I come from. And on the next video, so you guys can see where I am, where I landed in the present. So without further ado, make sure to comment, what do you like? What hats do you like? And make sure to subscribe. Make sure to share. Make sure to like. Make sure to hit that notification bell, because our subscribers are growing and growing. You guys can see how much we've grown in the past, 7 months? So let's check out where I come from. Check it.
Whoa, whoa. Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the Grand Canyon State, the great state of Arizona, where you can have from sand to snow, from rivers to droughts, from desert to forest, from lakes to sand dunes. It's my home state of Arizona. Which is made by canyons, valleys, mountains, deserts, forests, and everything in between. This is my home state. This is where my pride comes from. I don't rep any other team. I don't rep any other state. I always have Arizona in my heart. The home of saguaro cactus. And the plural is cacti. Only people from Arizona know that a lot of cactus is called cacti. The Grand Canyon State with Canyon Shelly, Horseshoe Bend, the country of Native Americans like the Navajos, or maybe the Slapahos.
Stop it. Get some help.
The Navajos, ladies and gentlemen. We're surrounded by monuments, which coincidentally is called Monument Valley. The Grand Canyon, 278 miles. One of the great wonders of the natural world that you can see from space. Made by the Colorado River millions and millions and millions of years ago, which the Colorado River runs through it. The Colorado River is 1,450 miles that runs from Colorado, Utah, Arizona, into Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, the Grand Canyon State. Cacti. This is where I come from. Beside my wife and my family, this is where my heart is. This is where my pride comes from. From the Southwest. Because you know it's the best. We have all major sports in Arizona. We have the Arizona Cardinals. We have the Arizona Diamondbacks. We have the Phoenix Suns. We have the Phoenix Coyotes. We have the best weather year round. People from the West Coast, from the East Coast, want to retire in this state because, again, it's the best state. Phoenix, Arizona, ladies and gentlemen, the Valley of the Sun, where I was born and raised. We have everything year round. It's a beautiful city. Especially during the night. Because during the day, it's just hot as hell.
Very evidently so.
Hell, I tell you. Hell. Living in the city living in the valley, it's really like living in an oven. You learn to put automatic starters in your car, because if you don't, you will burn yourself. We have actually proven that you can cook an egg in the middle of the day on the sidewalk in Phoenix.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Trust me. You learn to live at night in this city. My city. Surrounded by Phoenicians. Yes, we are called Phoenicians. This is my city. This is what I rep. And you can see it every time. You can see it on my hat. You can hear me speak about it. I love this city. But Carlos, why did you leave? Because again, it's hot as hell. You guys need to leave. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you your Phoenix Suns. As a Phoenician, you are raised as a Phoenix Sun your entire life. The Phoenix Suns, the Phoenix Suns, the Phoenix Suns. We have and had some of the greatest players pass through our courts. We've done some marvelous things on that court, including Kevin Johnson dunking on Hakeem Olajuwon, a 6'1" guard that could dunk on a 7-foot center with ease. We've had Charles Barkley. We've had Shaquille O'Neal. We've had Thunder Dan Marley. The Matrix. Sean Marion. Stoudemire. Stephon Marbury. Cedric Ceballos, AC Green, the Iron Man, Steve Nash, one of the greatest and future Hall of Fame guard. I can take it back to the old school as well. Tom Chambers, Connie Hawkins, Cotton Fitzsimmons, Paul Westphal, we've had a lot of great people going through that court, calling themselves a Phoenix Sun from the Valley of the Sun. and most of them Hall of Famers. So let me show you my hat collection. My Phoenix Suns hat collection. From the one that I have to the old black. All black, baby. Gotta get some white in there. You want some more color? Let's go bald with the Suns. With the El Valle for our immigrants, our Hispanic immigrants. El Valle. You know, your Just Don Phoenix Suns hat. You know, just so you know what's up. You know, a little purple and gold. You know, just to put it into perspective. You know, with the snapback. The digital El Valle. Another snapback. But most of them are also, you know, fitted. We all have our taste. We all have our culture, you know. So let's continue on. Let's take it to the 2001 fastest expansion team to win a World Series. Let's check out the Diamondbacks. That's right, Arizona Diamondbacks. Make sure to comment down below what hat from the Phoenix Suns you like and you would want to win. So let's check out the Diamondbacks. Holla at your boy. Ladies and gentlemen, the world champions of 2001, the Arizona Diamondbacks, the Rattlesnakes. Mr. Randy Johnson, the tallest pitcher that ever played in the major leagues. The Diamondbacks, in their short lifespan, they've done so many great things. National League champions several times. Like I said earlier, the fastest expansion team to win a World Series. With the best team that money can buy. Thank you, Mr. Jerry Colangelo. Also, rest in peace. Mr. Randy Johnson. Fastest pitching tallest pitcher. Thanks to Mr. Randy Johnson, Mr. Kurt Schilling, that took us all the way against the New York Yankees and helped us win our first World Series to become the world champions of Major League Baseball. Your Arizona Diamondbacks. Ichiro. Plus, their hats are dope as hell. And again, if you're from Arizona, and if you're from Phoenix, your worst rivals in the NBA, the Lakers. In Major League Baseball, the Dodgers. And in the NFL, well, before there were the Raiders in LA, in Oakland, then the Rams, but it's nothing but love, baby. This is the one that we won the World Series right here with Mr. Luis Gonzalez, little floater on the shortstop. Arizona Diamondbacks, your World Series champions. So, what do you think about the Arizona Diamondbacks, the Rattlesnakes? Well, let me show you what I think. This is going to be complicated because they are the World Series champions of 2001. So, let me start easy. You know, a little spring, little flowers. You know, our 2001 champions. Nothing but love for the Arizona Diamondbacks. You know, we've had the All-Star in Phoenix as well. You know, original all era hats only touch my head. MLB, only new era. Fit it, signed, autographed. All fit it. Oh, there's more. There's more. I got almost every single color. 20th anniversary. Yes. Some of them are used, some of them are not. Fit it. Fit it. If you guys want to know my head size, 7 5/8. I have a big head. Sorry. All of them. Different styles. Different colors. I got doubles as well. I got doubles. I told you I got doubles. I got doubles. My space is running out. I'm running out of space. But let me continue. You know, some spring colors. Told you I got doubles. I got doubles. All colors. Now that we're done with the A's, let's go to the D's. D's Diamondbacks. The red ones. I told you I got doubles. I told you I got doubles. Sun's colors. Copper. The original Diamondbacks hat. You know I had to get a double of that. Boom. And my daily one, the copper with the World Series logo. This is my daily grinder. But make sure to comment down below, which one do you like the most? What color? Is it the A for Arizona or is it the D for Diamondbacks? So now let's continue on with the Arizona Cardinals. So let's check them out. Holla at your boy. Ladies and gentlemen, the Arizona Cardinals. We've also had some great players put in the Arizona Cardinal red jersey, like Kyle Murray, like Kurt Warner, Larry Fitzgerald. Great players have put on the red Cardinals jersey. We were really close against the Pittsburgh Steelers to win the Super Bowl. It was really heartbreaking. Really heartbreaking because we were on top. But anybody can tell you from Phoenix and from Arizona and from other states, we were robbed. We were robbed. Even one of the greatest running backs Emmitt Smith has worn the Arizona Cardinals red jersey. Mr. Larry Fitzgerald. And this is where we almost won the Super Bowl. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. With 2 minutes 37 seconds left on the fourth quarter. So now, guys, pride comes from my great Phoenician pride, born and raised the Cacti State, the Grand Canyon State. Let's continue on with the hats. The all white Arizona Cardinals hat. The camo. Fit it. Fit it. The red and black with the Arizona Cardinals. New era. The denim. The denim. The all red with the gray borders. Fit it. The all red with the colored cardinal. Fit it. The all black. Black. And triple up with the colored cardinal hat. Now, let me show you where I went to school, where I played at least a couple of games as an alumni athlete. The great Arizona State University. Let's check it. Campus tour. Ladies and gentlemen, Arizona State University, home of the maroon and gold. One of the greatest universities in the US. Some of the most noticeable alumni: Mr. Barry Bonds, Hall of Famer, Major League Baseball, 1986 grad alumni, PGA Tour multi-champion, Mr. Phil Mickelson, 1992 graduate, Mr. Jimmy Kimmel from the Kimmel Tonight Show, Arizona State alumni. Kate Spades, all you fashionistas should know Kate Spades, 1995 graduate. For you basketball players, James Harden, Mr. Pat Tillman ex-NFL, passed away, rest in peace. He forfeited some of his playing years to go and serve his country after the terrible 9/11. He served his country proud. He actually went and served when he actually was getting paid millions of dollars to play as an Arizona Cardinal. But he forfeited that and served his country. Miss Linda Carter, the original Wonder Woman in the 70s. If you're a fan of Marvel and DC, you should know Linda Carter, the original Wonder Woman. Arizona State University was established in 1885. It's changed names, but it always had the same heart, always the same veins, always the same pride. Ranked number 1 in innovation, number 1 in global impact, in international trade, in journalism, in international students, in air and climate, number 2 in employability. So if you go to Arizona State, you are guaranteed to be employed. Have contracts with NASA. Arizona State, ASU, top ranked schools, 21 to be exact. Best law and engineering schools, right next to MIT, right next to Cal State.
Why aren't more people intelligent like me?
One of only 2 universities to achieve net zero emissions.
Damn!
Again, because it's hot as hell. So we have solar panels. We get our sun to power up all those air conditionings. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was my pride and joy.
Everybody wants this.
Arizona State, my city, the Valley of the Sun, Phoenix. Thank you very much for joining me down this memory lane.
Yo, you about done? Tick tock, motherfucker.
I missed it. Thank you very much. Cut to the outro. So, what do you guys think? My pride and joy, right next to my family. I'm a Phoenician. I'm a Phoenix Sun. I'm an Arizona Cardinal. I'm an Arizona Diamondback. And true, I bleed gold, sweat maroon. I am a Sun Devil. Put those pitchforks up one time for you, boy. Thank you very much for joining me once again for this trip down memory lane. I appreciate every single one of you. Make sure to comment down below what hat, what team, what color you like the most, because you probably may end up with one of those hats. Eventually, I'm gonna give one of those away. You may never know. Keep on subscribing, keep on liking, keep on sharing, hit that notification bell. I've seen the analysis and the analytics.
An annual meeting of
Please stay and watch till the end. You guys will be surprised. You never know. But in our next episode, in our next video,
the suspense is terrible. I hope it'll last.
Is where my future is and my present. The city and country where I ended up and now I call home. So stay tuned for the next episode, because we're about to lit it up. So holla at your boy. Peace.